Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another ARL Alliance Selection Show. It is time. It is everyone's, honestly, this must be everyone's favorite episode of the year. I can't figure out why. It's always the most viewed. Welcome, everyone. My name is Luke Balancio. I am one of your ARL program directors. I also happen to be the host of the show. I'm quiet? No. Better? Louder? More in charge? Hello, hello? Hello, hello? Better, better? Can't mess this up. It's gonna be important, Alright. Very good. Sounds fine now? Good. Good. Okay. Welcome to the Alliance Selection Show. My name is Luke. I'll be your host this evening. Couple housekeeping items at the start here. Full name drop. That's right, not Luke B. We are the Arizona Robotics League. We are a series of off-season events held in Arizona. Obviously, that's the whole point. We play 5 qualifiers, culminating in a championship. That championship is next month in October. We do something very unique where we select alliances in advance of that competition so that the teams can work together and plan and practice in advance. We believe that it helps raise the floor, the competitive floor, and also gives our awesome captains, the teams that they constantly compete very hard and they have a lot of knowledge, a chance to pass that on to their teammates, right, in a more prolonged format. So it's obviously our best event of the year, competition-wise and vibes. So we're really looking forward to putting on another banger, if I may, of an ARL Championship. So welcome, everyone. Welcome website, including Instagram. You can find us there. If the Instagram folks probably saw that intro video earlier today. You saw it first. We also post the rankings. Muted. Never mind. You back. Cutting out. Is it better now or worse? Gone? I know my picture is gone. Hold on. I know my picture is gone. I turned off my fan. So it's going to get really hot in here now. Better? 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 Okay. I think it was the fan into the microphone. We're back. All right. You can find us on your favorite social platform, Instagram. Echoing. Oh, my God, bro. I can't keep up. What's fun about this show is how scuffed it has been. And clearly we're getting it out of the way now. You can find us on your favorite social media, Instagram. We have a YouTube. All of our matches, although my bad, a little busy preparing for this show after ARL this weekend, so our matches from ARL September are not uploaded. They will be tomorrow. I promise. I'll work on them tonight, actually, after the show's over, and I will have them uploaded in their entirety tomorrow, and then we'll link them to the Blue Alliance. So you can find all of our past videos on YouTube. You can also find past episodes of our prediction show and extra innings show on our YouTube. So if you missed them live here on our Twitch, you can go find them there. So you might want to subscribe. While you're on our Twitch channel, make sure to follow us. We are, every year we think of more fun and interesting ideas and have ways to engage with the Arizona robotics community. But unfortunately, Twitch doesn't have all the tools unlocked for us to use at the beginning. So we're growing. We're growing. We just need you, the community, basically hit that follow button. So if we, more followers, the more we stream, the more hours we get, and the more fun tools we get unlocked. So please consider doing that if you're here. And I guess finally, and most importantly, join our ARL Discord. I don't know if anyone else in the Discord realized this week, as of yesterday, crossed over that 500 member threshold. 500 Arizona FRC community members in our Discord. It is the best place to be to get help for your team, to ask questions about the robot, to just, chat with, connect with the community. There's channels in there for programming, for design, for fundraising and things like that. All have been active over the last week or two, and basically daily at this point. It's also where we are running our alliance selection today. So if you plan to continue to do ARL in the future, guess what? We're not going anywhere. So you should join that Discord. It's pretty great. And now we have over 500 members. So it'll be once the season starts, it's really going to be the best place to get answers or help quickly, right? The teams and the people in our community are pretty awesome, and they'll jump at the chance to help. And it's a much faster and probably nicer response than you may get on other forums that shall not be named. So consider using the ARL Discord for help first. Trust. Yes, the links just went in chat. Awesome. Shout out Izzy. She made the intro video you guys watched today. That was pretty awesome. Everyone's hyped for championship. All right. So last year, previous alliance selections, we kind of couple it with the ARL Extra Innings Twitch show. We won't be having the full ARL Extra Innings Twitch show today in the interest of time because we're trying out the new timer. Cutting out again. Not on my side. Chat, what's happening? Sound gone. What? Freezing. Am I back? Hello? Hello? This has never happened before. Hello? Hello? We back? Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, it's just delayed. I'm hoping it figures itself out. It's the internet, I imagine. Always a few technical difficulties. Always a few. All right, well, we're just going to continue. Everybody's in the Discord. Everybody's in the Discord. So if the stream is a little scuffed, we can still get the alliance selection done. So it is what it is. It is what it is. It's just going to be what it is. So don't worry. You won't see my face much longer. You'll have no idea the audio is desynced. Okay, so just bear with me. Just bear with me. We're not going to do the normal ARL extra innings show, ARL Championship to our prediction show. We've been playing every month, I guess, for a exhibition match, and it all comes to. We'll also cover all the potential strategies and things leading up. People keep joining the wrong dude. All right, so without further ado, let's get the Hotbot Roar of the Month. Yo, who is this Schroyer guy? That's right. Schroyer's Hotbots. I look just like him. I turn my hat backwards, sunglasses on. You don't know it's not me. Welcome to Schroyer's Hotbots. I figure we gotta run the segment. There's a bunch of people here who don't hang out in our chat normally, so we gotta run the segment. Schroyer's Hotbots is a unique award given to a singular team after each ARL. This award isn't for the best team at the event, although it could be. It's not for the team that did the coolest thing, although it's cool. It could be. It is plainly for a team that competed in a way or showed off a new skill set in a way that our resident program director, Adam Schroyer, of Schroyer's Hotbots fame, down here, believes is on an upward trajectory and is someone to keep an eye on. If you've been following along and paying attention to Hotbots of the season, you may have seen them in the winner's circle at several events over the last few months. This guy don't miss. This guy usually don't miss. So congratulations to our Hotbot for September 10256. Woo! Yay! We don't really have a victory song. 10256, although it's not shown in this picture, added some cool little fingers to that intake, and they are now doing algae out of the reef into the net. Something that nobody else has added over the course of the ARL season, right? Teams 2486, 498 into the alliance selection. All right, everybody hear me? Hello, hello. All right, so without further ado, we're going to start the alliance selection. You are going to hear the various you're going to hear the various teams joining in and out of the Discord lobby. And our first one is in here. So without further ado, our number one ranked team from the season, they won almost all of the ARL qualifiers. Team 2403, congratulations. I believe you are now on the clock.
Team 2403 would like to invite Team 498C.
All right. So right now in the Discord, you can't quite see, but 498C is being, yep, there we go. Bang. Team 498C, you've been invited to join Team 2403 on Alliance 1.
Team 498C would love to play with you.
All right, congratulations. So Team 2403 and Team 498C can now move into that Alliance 1 voice channel, and they can start to strategize for the next round. All right, so hopefully those of you at home, the audio, if it's still cutting in and out, you can still follow along on screen here, hoping it's working. This year, it seems like we've solved maybe the scuffedness of the selection itself, but now my setup is scuffed. So what are you going to do? All right. This brings our number 2 seeded team, Team 498A, into the lobby here. As soon as they get here. All right, Team 498A, you are now on the clock. Whenever you are ready to make your selection, please go ahead. All right, one more time, Team 498A, are you there? Can you make your selection?
Yes.
All right.
Team 498A would like
yep.
to invite. Oh.
Go ahead.
Oh. Team 498A would like to invite Team 1165.
All right.
To join our alliance.
Awesome. So Team 1165 is being informed in our other channels. Very good. Hi, Team 1165. You've been invited by Team 498 to join their alliance.
1165 would love to play in Paradise with you.
Excellent. So that completes the first 2 robots on Alliance 2. They can now move into the Alliance 2 voice channel and begin their discussion for the next pick. And then each team has up to 3 representatives that are also able to join in that Alliance channel, just like if we were on the field right now. All right. So after 1165 is picked, this slides up the next available team. So Team 2486, the Coconuts, are now the Alliance 3 captain, and they are being invited currently to the Discord channel I'm in, and they will make their selection. All right. Hello, Team 2486. You are now on the clock. Whenever you're ready to make your selection, please go ahead.
Team 2486 would love to go nuts with Team 2375.
All right. Team 2375, the Dragons, have been invited to join Alliance 3. Just have to patiently wait here for a second to find out what they say. All right, Team 2375, you've been invited to join Alliance 3.
Team 2375 graciously accepts.
Awesome. All right, another alliance starting to form here. Alliance 3, you're now able to go to the Alliance 3 voice channel and begin discussion for your next pick. All right, we're moving right along here. This brings our number 4 captain into the Discord channel. It's going to be Team 4183 from Tucson, the Bit Buckets. All right, Team 4183, you are captaining the number 4 seed. Who would you like to invite? You're on the clock. You can invite whenever you're ready.
Team 4183 would like to invite Team 2478.
All right. So Team 4183 is inviting Team 2478 to join the number 4 alliance. They are being informed currently, and we will wait for their response. All right, Team 2478, you've been invited to join the number 4 seed.
Team 2478 would love to play with you.
Awesome. Halfway through round 1 here. Alliance 4, you are now able to go to the Alliance 4 voice channel and begin discussion for your next pick. All right, we are halfway through round 1. Chat, I have you on screen. If anything needs to be adjusted, let me know. Hopefully things are not breaking up at this point. Maybe it was just my face on screen that was breaking everything. Wouldn't be the first time. All right. Alliance 5 captain here. We're going to invite Team 10506 to the Discord channel. Excellent, excellent. Thank you, chat. Thank you, thank you. All right, welcome 10506. You are on the clock. Whenever you're ready to make your pick, please go ahead.
Team 10506. Cactus High School would like to invite Team Cybercats 4146.
All right. Oh. All right. Very good. Team 4146, you've been invited to join the number 5 alliance.
Team 4146 accepts.
Perfect. All right. Alliance 5, you're now able to go to the Alliance 5 voice channel and begin discussion for your next pick. This is going to bring our next Alliance captain, Team 6352 launch team, to the number 6 captaincy. And they will be joining us shortly. Excellent. Welcome 6352. You are now on the clock. Whenever you are ready, you can go ahead and make your pick. I might need to turn you up 6352 if you were making your pick there. I hear you just very quiet. Let me try to turn you up one more time. If not, you can just type in the voice channel. Oh, he says okay. Sorry. Thank you. Is that Drew? I just want to confirm before I. Chat says a number. I just don't know if it's true or not.
Yeah, it was 6479.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right. Team 6352. I don't know how you heard that, chat. That's amazing. Team 6352 is inviting Team 6479 to join them on the number 6 alliance. We will hear from them shortly. Hello, 6479. You've been invited to join the number 6 alliance, captained by 6352. Oh. Oh. Just kidding. Oh. Sorry, 64. I thought. All right. How would you like to respond? Goodness.
Team 6479 gratefully accepts.
Awesome. Okay. Great. So that completes 2/3 of our number 6 alliance. You're welcome to go join the number 6 alliance Discord voice channel. Man, I know it doesn't look like it for everyone at home, but this is like way less stressful an experience since compared to the last several years. So this is going great for me personally, except for the whole lagging part. All right, this brings our next alliance captain up. I'm just going to double check that I have the right B-bot number. Give me 2 seconds here. It is 9972, or sorry, 9972 is our next alliance captain. Can join us shortly. All right. 9972 is 2375B. You are now on the clock. Whenever you are ready, you can go ahead and make your selection.
Team 9972 would like to invite Team 10256.
All right, so Team 10256 is being invited to join the number 7 alliance. They will be here shortly. All right.
6.
Yep.
Accept.
I believe that was Team 10256 accepting. Just to confirm, it lagged a little bit.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right. So Team 10256 accepts the number 7 invitation. And you're welcome to go join the number 7 Discord voice channel and begin discussion with your team. All right, this brings us to our next captain, Team 9970. Will be captaining the number 8 alliance. All right. Team 498B, you are now on the clock. When you are ready, you can go ahead and invite your first team.
Team 498B would like to invite Team 3944.
All right, Team 3944 has been invited to join the number 8 alliance. They will be joining us shortly. All right, Team 3944, you've been invited to join the number 8 seed. Whenever you are ready, you may give your response.
Team 3944 graciously accepts.
All right, so then Alliance 8, you are going to head down into the Alliance 8 voice channel. You will be put on the clock in there. For those of you at home, you will see this clock on the screen right now, counting down from 2 minutes. Alliance 8 has 2 minutes to talk about who they will be picking next. Yeah, so far so good. We see our first 16 teams here. We 8 more to go. For those who don't haven't been to an ARL Alliance selection before, if a team is not here to accept, they automatically say yes, basically, at this point. If there was a captain who wasn't here, they would have automatically picked the next highest ranked team. But, and this is pretty exciting, we have basically, I think except one, we have every qualified team has a representative in our Discord server. So that is pretty cool. So 1 more minute left for the number 8 alliance, and they will be sent back here to make their pick. If you didn't see at the top of the show, we do have ARL merch for the year. It is live. You can go check it out. Follow the links and order your stuff. You can have it shipped directly to you, or you can pick it up at the championship. Except for the exclusive 4-pack of stickers, which includes your very own Hotbot sticker, by the way. Not the official, but a pretty cool ARL branded hotbot sticker. That is only available for pickup. But we have a cool new Shopify store run by FRC Tees. They are now a sponsor of ARL. So you could head there and do all of your awesome ARL shopping. All right, 20 seconds here. I believe Lost Umbrellas was telling me not to jinx the fact that I wasn't breaking up anymore. We weren't having problems. So. All right, we are back a little ahead of schedule. Team 498B and Team 3944, who would you like to invite to be part of your alliance?
Team 498B and 3944 would like to invite Team 11100.
Team 11100, otherwise known as 9982 on your screen at home. That is Team Epsilon. They are one of our pre-rookies this season, which is pretty awesome. They have been invited to join the number 8 alliance. All right, Team 11100, how would you like to respond?
What's up? Team Epsilon would love to do a great job with you.
Excellent. All right, that fully forms alliance number 8. Everyone can head back to that voice channel. I'm going to suggest to everyone, I should have said this before the 8 seed. I'm going to suggest to everyone that you exchange contact info with your alliance tonight. Use those voice channels. Exchange contact info this evening so that you're not looking for it later. All right, so what you're not seeing behind the scenes here is that Alliance 7 is on the clock. That's why you see that time ticking down. They aren't in the voice channel with us right now. They're talking amongst themselves, but we have ARL representative with a timer in the lobby. It looks like they are ready. So Team 2375B and Team 10256, who would you like to invite to round out your alliance?
9972 and Team 10256 would like to invite Team 9704 to join our alliance.
All right. Team 9704 Ignite has been invited to round out the number 7 alliance. Maybe just wait on their response here. There they are. Team 9704, you've been invited to round out the number 7 seed. How would you like to respond?
Team 9704 gratefully accepts.
Excellent. That rounds out number 7 seed. Head on back to your voice channel and I guess start planning. All right. So as of right now, Alliance 6 is on the clock. So that would be 6352 and 6479. They are currently gaming as in planning their next move. It seems like they're done that fast. All right. Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Team 6352 and Team 6479 would like to invite Team 9059 to join their alliance.
All right. 9059 has been invited to join the number 6 seeded alliance. That was so fast. Well done. Barely even finished talking. All right, Team 9059, you've been invited to join the number 6 seed alongside 6352 and 6479. How would you like to respond?
Team 9059 would love to horse around with you.
All right. That rounds out the number 6 seeded alliance. You guys can head on back to your voice channel and start the preparation. All right. Our next alliance, Alliance 5, is now on the clock. That is 10506 and 4146. They have about a minute and 20 seconds left on the clock here. So a reminder, ARL Championship is October 24th and 25th. So mark your calendars so you can come on down. We have opening ceremonies, giveaways, exhibition match. It's a good time. All right. Seems like we're done already. So Alliance 5, whenever you are ready, you can go ahead and make your invitation.
Team 10506 Crashes Dummies would like to invite Coconuts Bbot 2486B.
Yep. Team 2486B, for those of you at home looking at the screen, that is going to be Team 9973. We'll hear from them shortly, I'm sure. All right, 2486B.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Cool. Team 9973, the Coconuts B, would love to go nuts with you.
All right, that caps up our number 5 alliance. You can head on back to the voice channel. The number 4 alliance is now on the clock. Something that's unique about the ARL Championship is that while it stays a double elimination bracket like you would get at a regional, each round of the double elimination is best 2 of 3. So at a regional, you're just playing your one-off matches. But because this entire event is the playoff format, each round will be the best 2 of 3. So it makes the ARL Champs a little fun. All right, Alliance 4, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and invite your third robot.
Alliance 4 would love to play with Team 3853, Prytronics.
All right, Alliance 4 inviting Team 3853 to join their alliance.
Team 3853 graciously accepts.
All right, 3853 has booked their spot in the ARL Championship. That's going to put Alliance 3 on the clock. Just to reiterate to those of you who are maybe just tuning in, this is your first season. ARL, oh, wow, that was so fast. Wow, I had a whole statement prepared. All right. Alliance 3, Team 2486, and Team 2375. Who would you like to invite to round out your alliance?
We would love to go nuts with Team 991.
All right, Team 991, Brophy. They are being we are letting them know as we speak, and they will be joining us shortly. All right, Team 991, you've been invited to join the number 3 seed. How would you like to respond?
991 graciously accepts.
All right, that rounds out our number 3 seed. Thank you very much. The number 2 seed is now on the clock. You'll see the timer in the upper right-hand corner start to tick down here when it starts. What I was going to say is that ARL offers the unique opportunity for these alliances to work together ahead of the event, plan out their autonomous routines and their match strategies to a T, and help each other through maybe parts of the robot that aren't working, that need to be optimized. Some alliances opting to put completely new things on each other and on other robots. It's really a great opportunity to connect with your community and work closely in an awesome environment. A lot of us who are lucky enough to play in the playoffs at regionals get to experience this at where we get to work with another team very closely, but for such a short period of time. But when you were working so close together as a mentor, that's usually when I see my students rise the most, right? They learn so much so fast, and we grow together by working with each other. And it's such an awesome part of a regional that not all teams have access to, and that is so short, right? Because you only get the afternoon or even shorter, right? If you get eliminated early to work together. So ARL offers a unique opportunity to work together for a longer period of time, weeks, in fact. All right, Alliance 2, 498B and 1165. Go ahead and invite whenever you're ready.
B to join our alliance.
991B, was that correct? Just want to double check.
Yes.
Okay, cool. 991B, you've been invited to join the number 2 alliance. You can go ahead and respond whenever you're ready.
991B would graciously accept.
Excellent. That wraps up our number 2 seeded alliance here. Alliance 1, 2403 and 498C are now on the clock. We have one more pick to go. I'll use this as an opportunity to plug the week of the ARL Championship. I know that we're ready to make the pick, but I'll just finish my sentence. The week of the ARL Championship, we will be back here on Twitch with our final episode of our ARL prediction show. It's a show where we play a bunch of games, get interaction with the chat, and at the same time preview the upcoming event. The last show of the season will determine what type of exhibition match we will play at the ARL Championship. So I encourage you to tune in and vote and root for your favorite one. All right, our last pick of the draft, number 1 seeded alliance, captains, team 2403, and their first pick, team 498C. Who would you like to invite to round out your alliance?
Alliance 1 would like to invite team 1011.
Team 1011, that is Team Crush from Tucson. They are the last invitation of the alliance selection. We will hear from them in just a moment. All right, Team 1011, you've been invited to join the number 1 seeded alliance. How would you like to respond?
Team 1011 would love to crush it with you guys.
Excellent. So this wraps up. Congratulations. Oh, and you guys can go ahead and head to the Alliance voice channel and begin your preparations for the event. Exchange contact info. Yeah. This wraps the Alliance selection portion of the show. Please, if you did not receive an invite, keep an eye out for a potential team update coming here pretty soon. Just had a couple more things to iron out, but keep your eyes open. These are our final 24 teams for the ARL Championship. Get used to them paired together. This is exactly how they will be on practice day, Friday the 24th of October, and on Saturday the 25th for the actual event. Per usual, I'll say this now. If your alliance comes up with a unique name that you would like to be referred to, please let us know in the ARL Discord. We will use it in the Twitch broadcast and in opening ceremonies for the event. I know that in the past we've had some really unique names. Oh, chat's covering here, but I'm going to use this as an opportunity to... Goodbye, Twitch chat. Perfect timing. This is our full double limb bracket. And then these are our final alliances. Just as a reminder, compared to the ARL qualifiers where we only ran half of the rounds, right? The ARL Championship runs the full double limb bracket that you would receive at a regional. The only difference is that each round is best 2 of 3, not best of 1. So if you lose your first best 2 of 3, if you lose 2 matches, you are not out of the event. You will go down to the lower bracket. You are not eliminated from the event until you lose at least 2 matches. I suppose you could lose more than 2 if you lose 1 every round. But congratulations to all the teams. I am very much looking forward to seeing what your alliances can come up with. I'd just like to say that this season has really been fun to watch. This game in particular really balances what you can do on the field. And, you know, we've seen a variety of teams rank high, win events. It's been really fun to follow along throughout the season and compete in myself. So I know Championship will only continue that. So congratulations to everyone who was picked this evening. Yeah, I'm going to go out. I'm going to go out by plugging. Let's see if this breaks the stream. Going to go back to myself. Hello, still here. See if this breaks the stream using my camera. I'm going to plug one more time that our Arizona Robotics League has several social medias that you can follow. including our most popular one, Instagram. You can find us on YouTube. You can find all of the previous matches and previous episodes of our prediction show and our extra inning show on the YouTube. Except for September, yeah, I get it. It'll be up very soon. And then at the same time, you should join our ARL Discord. We have over 500 members now. Even if your ARL season is coming to a close, it's a great place to be in as we approach the FRC season. So you should join the Discord. And then final plug. Let's see if I can do this right. We're going to go back to here. Final plug for our... Nope. Wait for it. Where is it? Bang. Final plug. There I am. And let's get Twitch chat back on board. There we go. Final plug for our merch drop. I'm twice now, aren't I? Wait. Am I back? All right. Final drop for our merch drop. You can find on frctees.com/collections/Arizona Robotics League. We have an official Shopify store now. Thank you, FRC Tees, for sponsoring us this season. We have several items on there, including our new hoodies, new design. They're well repping the Arizona theme this year. Hoodies, t-shirts, sick back to the t-shirts, greetings from the off season. That's where we are right now. Long sleeves and the sticker pack. They come in 4. You have to pick up the sticker pack at the championship, but you can pay for it with everything else. You can also get everything directly shipped anywhere you want. It's a flat rate. So yeah, merch, very cool. I encourage everyone to, let's get rid of these real quick. Boom, boom, boom. There's that QR code. There's also the link in the chat. That's pretty much it for me. I think that's pretty much it from Arizona Robotics League this evening. I want to thank all of my awesome volunteers for the whole season, but everyone who helped out tonight. Got off to a little bit of a rocky start, but I think in overall, it was less scuffed than previous years. The alliance selection itself seemed to go smoothly. So that's good. We're growing. I will see you all back here the week of ARL Championship for the ARL prediction show, of which I'm losing. I'm losing by a lot. So hopefully I made up some ground this past weekend. I doubt it. And until then, thank you.